Yes or no? Is he going to support this bill?
I expect he will, based on the reports that I've seen in what's in it. I know Marco probably wants to see it firsthand, but it certainly looks like the conference met his demands in terms of increasing the child tax credit, making tax reform more pro-family, better for the working class.
So as a prediction, you think that come early next week, the Republicans are going to get this done?
Absolutely. Yeah, I would be shocked if at this point we didn't get tax reform across the line.
Okay, you get tax reform, but what do Republicans need to do to sell it to the public?
No, that's a great question, and one that I think has a long-term answer. I don't think we can just pass tax reform and then never talk about it again. I think we have to spend a significant part of 2018 explaining it to the American people, selling it to the American people, making sure we get credit for bigger paychecks, for lower taxes next year, for the millions of Americans that will experience that. I think one of the challenges with this tax reform bill is that there's no real unifying theory behind it. There's pro-growth elements, there's pro-family elements, there's pro-middle class elements. There's not much of a simplification element, but a little bit of that. So at the end of the day, it's got a little bit for everyone, which just makes it a harder sales pitch and one that's going to take a concerted long-term effort. And
how do you do that when you see a newly energized Democratic Party coming from those election victories?
Well, it takes a sustained effort, and you have to have faith that the policy is good for America, that we're going to continue to see strong economic growth, low unemployment, a booming stock market. Clearly making sure that we get credit for that into 2018 and beyond is important. It starts with the president, and obviously the president has his own challenges in terms of his just abysmal poll numbers at the moment. But I think it's also incumbent on recruiting excellent members or excellent candidates for Congress next year, and then making sure that they are going out there and selling why they would support continuing these tax cuts into the future.